The Balefang Public School now bears witness to the legendary magnanimity of the Étienne Sonna Foundation. This Friday, July 2, 2021, students, teachers, and parents gathered in this establishment to celebrate the work of the Sonna Étienne Foundation, focused on the delivery of school bonuses. A ceremony during which nearly 150 students from CIL to CM2 were congratulated. It is a festive atmosphere, a jovial climate, a decorated environment perceptible from the early hours of the morning of Friday, July 2, 2021, at the explanade of Balefang Public School, located a few kilometers from the urban center of Chang. According to the current health context, washing hands and wearing face masks was the test submitted to all contemporaries. The Sonna Étienne Foundation, which brings together the descendants of the late Étienne Sonna, great builder, man of education, former elite and living forces of the Balefang village, had put the dishes in the big one to offer the public school of Balefang a broad smile. As a reminder, the initiative to celebrate academic excellence, which has materialized every year for the past 2 years, is a formula to honor the memory of the late Étienne Sonna, an actor in education. The event of last Friday saw, in addition to the presence of Inspector of Basic Education for the District of Chang, that of Senator Étienne Sonna, sponsor of the event, that of the village chief, the teaching staff of the Balefang Public School, and a strong mobilization of the population of this village. From CIL to CM2, all of the students who were admitted to the upper class received an incentive bonus. The first 5 of each class received special prizes consisting of backpacks, notebooks, books, pens, pencils, certificates of excellence, as well as the premium for payment of the APT school fee for the school year 2021-2022. Each teacher has received an envelope of encouragement from the hands of the Étienne Sonna Foundation. In her welcome speech, Ndongmo Therese, principal of the school, first of all congratulated and expressed her gratitude to the foundation team before mentioning some of the difficulties they encountered in the school she directs. Amongst these difficulties, we note the absence of an office for the director, the dilapidated building, the non-payment of APT fees by parents despite the effort made by the Association of Parents and Students and Teachers. The president of the Association of Parents and Pupils and Teachers to express all the joy of this team, as well as all their gratitude to the Association Sonna Étienne for the gesture of the heart of the day. Pavel Sonna, head of the delegation and personal representative of Ani Sonna, president of the Sonna Étienne Foundation, during his speech, reiterated the association family commitment to support and encourage academic excellence in Balefang, in addition to another development sectors in which they act. All of his actions are part of the desire for the member of the Sonna Étienne Foundation to finalize the work undertaken by their late father several years ago, both in the education sector and in the improving the living condition of vulnerable population. Antoine Folefak, Inspector of Basic Education for the Chang District, to place his initiative in the wake of humanitarianism and communitarianism, and subsequently encouraged donors and recipients. His Majesty Ndonke Matthias, head of the Balefang village, congratulated the dynamism and enthusiasm of the Sonna Étienne Foundation, while calling on the living forces of his territory to increase this type of action. The beneficiary students, as well as their parents, have not ceased to praise the donor team, at the same time to raise prayers to heaven for their family and its association to prosper. They promise each student to work even harder to further attract the Sonna Étienne Foundation, which has been granting academic excellence bonuses since 2020. This ceremony, which lasted almost 4 hours, ended around an organized cocktail in the village chiefdom around 4 p.m. The next appointment is made for July 2022.